Hey guys, David Imonitie here. Super excited. We're about to go through the IML blueprint where I'm actually going to take you through the entire journey of what you need to get done to actually become a Chairman 10 here with iMarkets Live. I'm super pumped up to share this information with you. Everything you need to know to actually get it done is going to be shared right now over here with the blueprint. So see you guys over there. I know Christopher Terry is pumped up about what's happening right now in this company. I know Isis De La Torre is even more excited, and obviously Executive Vice President of Sales, Alex Morin, who is just all over the world right now, building every single day. He is fired up about what's happening. And then obviously Yvonne Tapia, these guys just crisscross not the country, but the entire world building iMarkets Live. So I'm pumped up to share just a few moments with you. We're actually going to really dive into a lot of information here tonight because like I said, we've got a lot of work to do. We got a long way to go. Numbers are moving in the right direction right now. There's more chairmans that are breaking right now. Seems like we have chairmans breaking every single day right now in iMarkets Live, and very, very soon that is going to be happening where we have multiple chairmans going every single day as we continue to build the momentum here with this company. So I thought of really all the things that I've learned over the last 13 years that I've been a part of this industry. And I said, how can we go out and really put everything into one particular video? How can we take something that we've learned over the last 13 years and really condense it over in a 1-hour time frame so you can have all of the information that you need to take your business to wherever it is that you want it to go. And obviously you want it to go out of the stratosphere. And I believe we've got the information that will allow you to do this. Now, I didn't come up with this information. These are things that I learned. These are things that I applied in my life and absolutely see and saw the results. And now what we want to do is pass it on to you. So this is really, this call tonight, if you want to really title it, it's called the IML Blueprint, okay? The IML Blueprint to Chairman. Each and every one of you that got on this call tonight, obviously you know the value of what iMarkets Live actually brings. You know what our vision is: to empower, to enrich, and educate 1 million customers over the next 3 years. You know that we have the best strategies, the best tools, the best education out there for anybody who wants to be open to the world of Forex. You know, when you look at all the testimonials that are happening right now within our company, just on the trading side, it just really solidifies the decision that we made to be a part of this company. When we saw it, we said, you know what? Yes, the compensation plan is absolutely amazing. Yes, people can actually become financially independent and create residual income through what Christopher Terry's put together. But the true wealth that will be created in this company in iMarkets Live, it's not going to be through the network marketing. It is not going to be through the network marketing industry. And I smile because I know that to be true when I hear about the testimonies of people that within a 90-day, 6-month, 9-month period of time have literally taken their trading accounts from pennies to literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. And a lot of that has to do with their diligence to want to learn this skill set. And that's what we're offering the world right now. So as you're out there building this business, I want you to understand that you're really giving real value. You really are. You're really giving people something that can never be taken away from them, which is a skill set. And while they're actually learning, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We've got some of the best automated products out there in the industry. The swipe trades, the fusion trader, the auto trader that we have, obviously our daily swing trades that come directly from Christopher Terry. So while a person is learning through IML Academy and person's learning how to use the harmonic scanner and obviously diving into IML TV, they can still have the benefit of automation. And that's where the vision really came about. We want to empower people mentally, and then we want to enrich them with the products that we have, and then obviously educate them on the largest financial market in the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, my expertise is in the area of network marketing. You know, I've been doing this now for 13 years, and I've learned from some of the very best ever since I was 21 years old. I've learned how to go out and really build the business. And I want to share that with you tonight. And everything, obviously, for me, really starts with the word desire. It really starts with goals. And I've already started preparing for August. I've already started preparing for September. In all honesty, I've already started preparing for 2018. Really seeing where it is that we're going to be by this time next year. See, I see us this time next year giving out well over, you ready for this? Well over 100 plus six-figure rings. Yeah, I see this company actually doing that, where we've got a parade of individuals that have literally earned over six figures in a 12-month calendar, and we're going to do that by this time next year. I see that clear as day. So that's where our minds are. That's where Alex Moore is thinking about right now, and that's why it's so important for you to have goals. You've got to have goals. Now, I learned to set goals. I learned to set goals. I set daily goals. I set weekly goals, monthly goals. And then I started to really grow and started to set 90-day goals and started to set 6-month goals, 18-month goals, 5-year, 10-year goals, right? So if you haven't been doing that, then what you want to do is you really want to start with daily goals. You want to start with weekly goals. You want to start with, your monthly goals. So we're talking about the month of August right now. Why is August so critical to your success? Well, we're gearing up right now for the next major event that's going to be happening here in the United States. We have events that are taking place all around the world, but we've got one coming up right here in Houston, Texas, September 1st and 2nd. All right, so what you do right now is really going to allow you to explode coming out of the event. See, a lot of people come to events and they say, well, I need the event to get me pumped up, to get me excited, and then I'll go explode the business. No, if you can get yourself to explode right now, if you can get yourself to the place of excitement, enthusiasm, and really start exposing your business at a very, very high level, you will come into the event already exploding. And now what's going to happen coming out of the event with all the people that you actually bring to this event, ladies and gentlemen, you are absolutely going to take your business to the next stratosphere. And look what happened coming out of Orlando. How many Chairman 10s and above have actually broken in this company since Orlando? Look at the Chairman 25s that have gone. Look at the Chairman 50s. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some new Chairman 100s that will be announced in September. And guess what? We've got some new Chairman 250s that will be announced come September as well. And all of that really happened because of what took place at that event. All right, when you see the environment and the culture and you see what took place at that event, people left out of there fired up, excited about what it is that we're doing. And guess what, guys? It's going to be even bigger come Houston. So tonight, this is about the blueprint. I want you to take massive amount of notes because I'm going to really show you step by step what you need to do. After this call, there will be no doubt in your mind of what do I need to do to go out there and really become a chairman in this company. All right? So everything I said really starts with desire. And you guys heard me train this already, right? It starts with desire. Desire plus skill. And tonight I'm really going to dive into the skill. That's going to be the foundation. I'm not going to do a whole lot of mindset on this call here tonight. Desire plus skill times faith, that is going to equal success. Now we're going to define what success is on this call. Success is you becoming a Chairman 10 or above. That's what we're going to actually define as success right now. All right, now success could be you want to be a proficient trader. You want to earn $1,000 a day or $1,000 a week or whatever it is. Whatever it is that you decide that is your goal, that is what success is. Now remember, success is a moving target. So right now, Chairman 10 may be where it is that you really want to be. But I promise you this, when you get there, you're going to want to go Chairman 25, Chairman 50, Chairman 100. But we're going to start with Chairman 10. So the desire, watch this, everything starts with the desire and it ends with it. The desire is to go Chairman 10. The desire is to help other people go Chairman 10. Well, guys, the starting point of all achievement is desire. That is the starting point. Now, what I've learned over the years is how do I go about growing my desire? See, guys, your desire is going to be created by your focus, okay? How focused are you on accomplishing this goal? See, when you're focused on something, there's a few things that's going to happen. You're going to constantly be thinking about it. You're going to be constantly thinking about Chairman 10, all right? And when you're focused on something, you're going to be constantly seeing it happen, okay? In your mind's eye, you're going to be seeing yourself as a chairman, all right? And as you're seeing yourself, here's another thing you're going to be doing. You're going to be speaking like a chairman. You're going to be speaking that I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a Chairman 10 and iMarkets Live. You're going to be seeing it. You're going to be speaking it. You're going to be thinking it. Ladies and gentlemen, the big thing that you're going to be doing is you're going to be feeling it. You know, I was talking with Gary McSweeney, and he's right there, sneeze away right now from Chairman 100. And you know what he told me? And this is when I knew it was completely done. He said, David, I'm feeling it, right? When you get that feeling that you're going to accomplish that goal, ladies and gentlemen, it's completely done. It's completely done. It's already done in the spiritual aspect of things, and then now it's just going to show up in the physical through the natural progression of time. See, time is your friend when you understand that it's already done. Time is your friend when you already have the feeling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got the wrong feelings, I promise you it's because you're speaking the wrong thing. If you're speaking the wrong thing, it's because you're seeing the wrong thing. And if you're seeing the wrong thing, it's because you're thinking the wrong thing. Everything works together. It works for good, or it can work against you. All right, so you've got to decide, and I love that word decide. It rhymes with, you know, homicide and suicide. Something dies. When you make a decision, when you decide on something, everything else is completely eliminated, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making a decision tonight that, hey, I'm going Chairman 10. This call is not for the person that wants to go Platinum 150 or Platinum 1000. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We love all of our Platinum 1000s. As a matter of fact, I believe Platinum 150 and Platinum 1000 is really the foundation of our company. All right, but this call tonight is specifically about you becoming a Chairman 10. So you've got to decide, am I really going to be focused, ladies and gentlemen? All right, are you going to be, your conversations have to be about Chairman 10. Your conversations, your thought patterns, the feelings that you have, what it is that you're seeing. And that's why it's so important for you to have your goals written down on that index card where it says, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a Chairman 10 by, and here's what I recommend you do. Sit down with your coach. Sit down with your coach. Sit down with your mentor and put together the chairman game plan. They will let you know. If they're a chairman, they will be able to let you know, hey, I think you can get this done in 90 days. Or I think you can get this done in 6 months. They will let you know, and then you put that plan together, and let's go out there and make this thing happen, all right? Now, I told you I'm not going to spend too much time on the mental side of things. I really want to focus on the skill aspect of building this business. Everything, ladies and gentlemen, everything starts with breaking Platinum 1000s, all right? I'm just telling you right now, that is the foundation. If you want to become a Chairman 10 or above, it's going to be about breaking Platinum 1000s. Now, we already know that the company requirement for Platinum 1000 is 12-12-6. But what I want you to really focus on tonight is structure, all right? I want you to write that down. Is the structure for Platinum 1000. What is the structure to become a P1000? Because when you become a Platinum 1000, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be able to now start to develop other Platinum 1000s. So I want you to write this down. This is the blueprint right here. To go Platinum 1000, and you can do this within the next 90 days, all right? What you want to do is you want to personally enroll 12 to 15 personal customers, okay? What you want to do is you want to enroll 12 to 15 personal customers, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to really focus on. So write this down. Personally sponsor. Okay. 12 to 15. So when I sponsor someone in the business and I know that they have the capabilities of going Platinum 1000, this is what the first goal is right here. All right. Now, once I've done that, my next goal is to identify 3 to 4 that will go Platinum 150. All right. So this individual here goes Platinum 150. All right. Let's help this person right here go Platinum 150. Let's help this individual right here go Platinum 150. When you go 12 to 15 wide and you actually help 3 to 4 individuals go Platinum 150, ladies and gentlemen, you will have over 30 customers in your business and you will be a Platinum 1000. All right. Now, I love to show you the end goal and then work way backwards. Okay? So I've shown you that this is how it works. So now how am I going to go about getting these 12 to 15 customers? Here's what I want you to do. This is part of the skill. I want you to go out and build a list. And I want you to do this over the next 24 hours. Matter of fact, I want you to do this before the month is over, because you're going to get this done in August. All right, we set a goal that we're going to have 1,000 Platinum 1000s by September 30th. And I can tell you right now, we're well on pace to actually getting that done. Literally hundreds of Platinum 1000s are breaking in this company right now. What I want you to do is build a list of anywhere from 120 to 150 potential customers. All right? I want you to build a list. Do this within the next 24 hours. Do this before August 1st. Personally, write out a list, build a list of 120 to 150. Now, why do I say that? Well, because I always build with the 1 out of 10 rule. When we expose 120 to 150 people to this platform here with iMarkets Live, I truly believe that if we go at least 1 out of 10, we've got 12 to 15 customers for you. Right? And as you're building your list, there's a few things that you want to think about. You want to think about and say, hey, who do I know that's really got a large set of influence? Who do I know that's really ambitious? Who do I know that's competitive? Who do I know that's sharp? Who do I know that's money motivated? Who do I know that has the influence and has the respect of others? Who do I respect? Okay? These are the types of people that you want to put down on your list. Who do you know that's hungry? Who do you know that's a wounded winner? Someone who has won before in the past, but maybe going through some tough times right now. See, they may be going through some tough times right now in the physical, but they still have that mentality. They still have the mentality of a champion. That is really who you're looking for. All right, so you want to build a list, and you want to have people that are teachable and coachable. You want to have people that have the means to get started in the business. Now, once you've got this list built, now what we want to do is we want to expose them. We want to pick up the phone, ladies and gentlemen. We want to give them a call, and what I do is I take them through what I call the PS3. All right? I take my prospects through the PS3. What is the PS3? I'm going to pique their interest. All right? I'm going to pique their interest with what I call a power phrase. All right? So when I call them up and say, hey, listen, John, hey, we small talk for a little bit, find out how he's doing, find out how the family's doing, all that fantastic stuff. And then I'm going to ask him a very simple question. John, in the last 10 years, the amount of money that's flowed through your bank account, how much money have you made on it? 9 out of 10 times, John is going to say, I haven't made any money. All right? I say, John, listen, what if there was a way for me to show you how you can actually start multiplying the money that's in your account right now with an incredible skill set? Would you be open to that? All right? John is going to say, yes, he's open to that. Who's not open to multiplying money? So I've piqued his interest. Now what I want to do is I want to show him the plan. I want to go ahead and show him the information. There's so many different things that I can do. I can utilize all the great videos that Brandon Boyd has actually put together. I can utilize IML presentation, right? But let me tell you one of the most effective ways to actually build this business, and that is through home meetings and also through Zoom meetings. So let me go back to this person that's going Platinum 1000. I know that I'm going to help them personally enroll 12 to 15 customers, right? I know that. Now, here's what my goal is. My goal through the PS3, piquing people's interest, showing them the plan, doing a 3-way call, I'm going to do 4 to 6 presentations, all right, for this individual right here. I'm going to do 4 to 6 presentations, whether it's Zoom meetings or whether it's a home meeting, all right? Whether it's a Zoom meeting, webinar, or it's a home meeting where I'm actually there physically in their home. Bottom line, I want to do 4 to 6 presentations because I believe that in those 4 to 6 presentations, if we expose these 120 to 150 people properly, then ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be able to help them go 1 out of 10, and they would have sponsored at least 12 to 15 customers. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to know what it is that you're doing. All right, you've got to be able to see your business. And I'm going to show you how you can actually start exploding your business right now, okay? 4 to 6 presentations, 12 to 15 customers. Now remember, we're going to help 3 to 4 of them go Platinum 150. So here's what I want to do. I want to set up 1 to 2 meetings for these individuals. All right? 1 to 2 meetings for these individuals. So let's take the high number and let's say 6, 8, 10, 12. So to help a person go Platinum 1000, you want to have a total of 12 presentations happen in that person's organization. All right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you're building this business, tonight I'm going to show you the 3 laws of building and how we go about and construct an organization for it to explode and for it to stand the test of time. Okay? So now I've created a Platinum 1000. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you want to do this? Well, 7 to 10 Platinum 1000s in your business will take you to Chairman 10. 7 to 10 people that you take through this process right here of enrolling 12 to 15 customers and helping 3 to 4 of them go Platinum 150. You help 7 to 10 people do that, ladies and gentlemen, you are a 6-figure earner in iMarkets Live. You will be earning over $10,000 a month. That's not an income claim, that's a fact. When you become Chairman 10, that's the income that accompanies that position. All right, so that's not an income claim. All right, that's just a fact. So guys, you're only 7 to 10 people away from accomplishing this goal for you to become a 6-figure earner. This is what we saw 9, 10 months ago. And you said, are you serious? Are you sure? Right? When we saw this in Las Vegas, and I said, wow. So now we're saying we're going to actually help develop 1,000 Platinum 1000s. So do you know what that's going to create? That's going to create 100 chairmans. 9 months ago, iMarkets Live had 1 Chairman 10. 1. Today, over 35 and counting. All right, Jason Brown, Matt Rosa. Jason was there in Las Vegas with us, and Jason and Matt, they were Chairman 10s. They were going for Chairman 25, but they were Chairman 10s. Ladies and gentlemen, before the event in Houston, they will be Chairman 250s. 250s, all right? I need you guys to really let that sink in, all right? And what's amazing about what I'm seeing right now is that we have people that are proving to you that you don't have to be an Alex Morton to become a millionaire in iMarkets Live. You don't have to be an Yvonne Tapia you don't already have to have earned millions of dollars in a prior company for you to come over here and literally become a millionaire. Isn't that amazing? I think that's just absolutely incredible. All right? So that's the blueprint right here. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I told you 4 to 6 presentations. I'm going to show you something that I learned back in 2009. Okay? And I actually brought out some old calendars here. Okay? This is 2009, so this is not in iMarkets Live. But if you can see this, ladies and gentlemen, this is July. All right? This is June. Let me see if I have June here. All right? So this is June of 2009. This is what David Imonitie, 2009, how old was I? This is 2017. So it was what, 8 years ago? How old am I? 25? Okay. So I was 25 years old. All right, 25, 26 years old, and this is what my calendar looked like. Okay, this is what my calendar looked like. These are all the meetings that I was actually doing. All right, here, July. All right, I turned 26 July 2009. It says right there, my 26th birthday. These were all the meetings that I was doing. See, I was tracking my business. Whatever you track will grow. Okay, whatever you track will grow. All right, and I'll never forget. As I kept on building, right, my income kept growing, all right? And I did it in 2009. I did it in 2010, all right? Did it in 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, literally 3 years of doing what it is I'm going to show you right now completely changed my life forever. 3 years. If you ever want to win big, I'm not talking about big, a 7-figure annual income earner, do what I'm going to share with you right now for 3 years, and I guarantee that you will be a 7-figure income earner in this industry. All right? Now, here's what it is that I learned. All right? And while I cover this, I'm going to go over the 3 laws of building. All right? Now, I want you to get a blank sheet of paper, and I want you to draw this out for me. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then what I want you to do is tomorrow, before August the 1st, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to go and get an 8x11 calendar, all right? you go and buy an 8x11 calendar and take everything that I write on this board, and I want you to put it in your 8x11 calendar. All right? I know that Alex Morton and Yvonne Tapia are going to be coming out with an official iMarkets Live calendar, but before they do that, you go ahead and be prepared. All right, you go ahead and get your 8x11 calendar so you can start tracking your business. All right, so this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is all part of the blueprint right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we want to schedule success. All right, that's what you want to do. You want to schedule success. A lot of people don't, set out to fail. They don't say, okay, well, I'm going to go out and fail right now. They don't plan to do that. They just failed to plan. You got to plan out success. Success doesn't happen on accident. Success is very intentional. It's very deliberate. All right? Everything that we do is on purpose, and that's the way you've got to get to. You've got to get focused, ladies and gentlemen. You've got an incredible opportunity in your hands right now, and you could be missing it because you're distracted. Now, understand, life, there's going to be distractions. But just because they're distractions doesn't mean that I have to be distracted. All right? It doesn't mean that. Yeah, you're going to have distractions, but I still stay focused on where it is that we're going. So here's one of the laws of building. All right? Here's one of the laws of building, and here's another, the 3 vital signs to build a business. So I'm going to talk about both. The law of building, the first law says that a brand new customer or a brand new recruit is really not in the business, write this down, until you help them get their first 2 customers. Now, if you paid attention, everybody comes in as a customer. They can't upgrade to IBO until they've gotten their 2 customers. All right? So we built that into the compensation plan. That's the first law. The second law is that you want to take a brand new leg, all right? It's not a leg of business until you've driven it 4 levels deep. 4 levels deep, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you how many superstars have shown up over the years in our organization that came from the 4th level or below. Every time you take a leg 4 levels deep, you're going to find a superstar. All right? And I'm going to show you how to do this with the calendar. All right? With the calendar. That third law is a team is not a team until you take that organization 8 levels deep. Okay? 8 levels deep. So that means that you sponsored John, John sponsored David, David sponsored Joe, Joe sponsored Susan, Susan sponsored Sally, and so on and so forth. 8 levels deep, that's when you have a team. So if you're on this line and you're saying, well, my team isn't moving, if it's not 8 levels deep, you don't have a team, right? A team is when you have at least 2 layers of leaders that are actually able to do exactly what you do, which is what I'm about to show you right now, okay? Now, one of the vital signs to building the business is how many people in your group are showing the plan at least 4 times a week, all right? So here's what I want us to do. We're going to go through this calendar here. Let's say Sunday is out of the question. You do not work on Sunday, all right? Because, guys, what we're looking for right now is we're looking for 4 days out of the week where you're going to be committed to showing the plan. All right? So Monday, question. I want you to put a circle right here. All right? And I want you to ask yourself, on Monday, can I commit to doing a presentation at 7 p.m. on Mondays? Can I commit to that? You got to ask yourself this now. Remember, you're going to schedule success. I don't know who's going to get involved in the business here, but I'm planning for them to get involved in the business. See that? I'm in full expectation that because I have this meeting set up here, somebody's going to get involved in my opportunity. A customer is going to get started. An IBO is going to get started because I planned for it to happen. I'm not surprised by anything that's happening right now. Not one bit. I celebrate with my leaders. I get excited with them. But I'm not caught unawares that, oh, man, I can't believe this. No, I know this was going to happen. All right? We knew this was going to happen when we saw this compensation plan. We saw what it is that this company had to offer. All right? Saw it right away. So ask yourself, okay, Monday, can I do that? All right? Let's say Tuesday is your weekly meeting night, because you should be plugging into, all right, at least one weekly meeting a week. Because one of the vital signs to growing your business is how many people are plugged into the events. Not just the big event, but the weekly events as well. All right? Now, maybe your weekly event is Thursday. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and mark that off as well for those of you where your weekly meeting is on Thursday. All right? Let's say Wednesday is your spiritual time. All right? Because what I want you to do, even before we set the schedule for you to build your business, go ahead and put the spiritual time in there. Right? Go ahead and put your family time in there. Let's say, you know what? You've got date night. All right? I'm going to give you a very part-time calendar. All right? Part-time. This is not even somebody who wants to become a 7-figure income earner. This is just somebody who wants to become a 6-figure earner. You can do this calendar and become a 6-figure earner. All right? Now, your spiritual time, let's say your spiritual time is right here on Wednesday. All right? So guess what? You're not doing any business on that day either. All right? So you've got Monday, all right? And let's say Saturday, you decide you're going to do 2 presentations on Saturday, all right? You're going to become a weekend warrior, all right? And let's say you say, okay, I'm going to do one at 12, I'm going to do one at 4, or I'm going to do one at 2, I'm going to do one at 6, okay? Whatever you choose. But bottom line, you're going to do at least 2 presentations, whether it's a Zoom meeting or a home meeting. Now, one of these days is not your weekly meeting. So if Thursday is your weekly meeting, then guess what? Tuesday is the next day that you're committing to actually showing the plan in front of somebody's. Now, here's what you want to make sure happens. You want to have at least 5 recruitable prospects at every one of these meetings. At least 5 recruitable prospects at every one of these meetings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a part-time calendar. If you're really serious about building, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be doing 5 to 6 nights a week. But part-time, 4 meetings, right? Whether it's Zoom or home meetings. Ladies and gentlemen, what if the goal was only to have 3 customers get started at every one of the meetings that you did? Okay? What if the goal was just to have 3 customers? Because remember, we're going to be developing Platinum 150s at these meetings. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be 12 customers that would be coming into your business per week. Doesn't sound like a lot. But what if you, over the next 6 months, develop 1 to 2 people per month that decide to follow this blueprint right here? In 6 months, you would have possibly 12 people doing this with you. Let's say you had 10 people doing this with you, and they were getting 12 customers a week to get started in their business. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know you would have 120 customers coming in your business every single week? That's 480 customers for the month. Is that correct? Right? Yeah, I think so. Right? Every single month. That's almost Chairman 10 every single month, just with 10 people who decide that they're going to show the plan at least 4 times a week, and their goal is to have at least 3 customers get started in their business. And if we have 5 recruitable prospects, I'm more than confident that at least 3 out of 5 will get started. With what it is that we have to offer, I'm more than confident that that is what's going to happen. Now, what you want to do is you want to constantly work on your skill. So maybe the first month you do this, it's not going to be 3 customers every time. I could show you my calendar where there were meetings that I was doing and nobody was getting started. There were meetings that I was doing and no one was showing up. Right? There were meetings that I was doing and maybe one person showed up and maybe that person didn't get involved in the business or they bought the lowest package available. And that was time after time after time. But I'm so focused. I'm so focused on where it is that I'm going. I'm not paying attention to the results. I'm actually paying attention to the journey. I'm paying attention to me developing my skill sets because I knew the results were already done. I knew that once I had the feeling of accomplishing that goal, All I had to do was just go and do the work, do the activity. See, here's what you have to remember. The activity that you put forth is the proof that you believe what you said. When a person says, oh, I'm going Chairman 10, oh, I'm going Platinum 1000. Okay, where's the proof? The proof is in this calendar right here. The proof is in the activity. The activity says, David believes. Non-activity says, nope, you don't believe. Right? So you go out and get an 8x11 calendar. Watch this, guys. Just 3 customers. They get started at 4 of these meetings that you do. That's 12 customers. That's a Platinum 600 every single week. Right? You develop 10 people in your group to do this. That's 120. What if you had 100 people doing this? What if you had 100 people that were just getting 3 customers, right? Getting 3 customers at each one of the meetings that they were actually doing. Do the math on that. Right? That'd be 1,200, right? I think so, right? That'd be 1,200 customers, right? That will be coming into your business every single week. It's almost Chairman 100 every single month. Ladies, you know we're going to get to that point where we've got people in the group that have 5,000 customers getting started in their business in 1 month. How are we going to get there? By each and every one of you, 1,000 Platinum 1000s. 1,000 Platinum 1000s that are committed to this game plan right here of I'm going to at least show the plan 4 times a week, and I'm going to develop my skill to the point where I can have at least 3 customers get started at every one of the meetings that I do. Let's do the math on that. Okay? Because the goal of actually accomplishing and empowering and enriching and educating 1 million customers. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just sitting with one of my former business partners, and we're talking and did the numbers. That's $1.7 billion. Right? That's a $1.7 billion company once we accomplish that goal. Well, that can't happen without you becoming a Chairman 10. See, guys, we're setting the foundation right now. We're laying it out right now. We said, hey, we're going to have 100 Chairman 10s. That's the first goal. That's just the first goal. But this 1,000 Platinum 1000s, we're not just doing this for you to go Platinum 1000. We're saying, hey, we want to set you up to where you become a Chairman 10. Because by you going Platinum 1000, we're now going to show you how to develop 7 to 10 Platinum 1000s in your business. And that means we'll have 1,000 Chairman 10s and above. Yes. That is happening. That is happening right now. And it starts with those vital signs to building the business. Number 1, how many people do you have in your group that are doing this? All right. I'm going to be training on this again, all right, in Houston, Texas. All right, so it's drummed in. We're recording this video right now. It's going to be available where you can watch it over and over and over again. You get your teams, you get your leaders, the ones that say and do, not just say, the ones that are saying they want it and they actually do that they want it. All right, you get them to follow this blueprint right here. You sit down with them. You go over their calendar with them. You go and say, okay, let's get the spiritual time in there. Let's get your family time in there, and then let's find 4 nights a week where you're going to start developing your skill to have at least 3 customers get started with you. Look at that, guys. 6 months from now, where can your business be? A year from now, where can your business be following this very simple blueprint right here? Right? And then the tools. You say, okay, what kind of tools do we need? Well, you can utilize the flip chart. You can utilize the DVD. You can utilize Alex Morton's presentation video that he has, Brandon Boyd's video that he has. You can utilize your uplines. They're doing Zoom presentations every single day. They're showing the plan every single day. You can plug your guests into that. But here's what I would be doing if I were you. I would be taking notes, because we want you to be the one, right? You don't go chairman just plugging people into calls. No, you've got to serve. You've got to be the one to say, hey, I want to be the one that's showing the plan. That's how you get to Chairman 10. That's how you start developing other chairmans. All right, so the tools that are necessary. And then one of the biggest tools you got to have is personal self-development. What are you listening to right now? What are you reading right now? Because your income is going to be in the direct reflection of your personal growth. What are you listening to right now? Is it Jim Rohn? Is it Anthony Robbins? Is it Les Brown? What are you listening to right now? Is it Bob Proctor? Is it Abraham Hicks? What are you listening to right now that's developing this mind? For this mind to believe that you're worth being a chairman 10. Because guys, each and every one of you can do it. I have no doubt in my mind that you absolutely can get this done, but do you want it bad enough? Do you really, really want it bad enough? If you do, then nothing I've shown you tonight is too difficult to do. Everything is so simple to do when you really, really, really desire it. I know that for a fact. Okay? And then obviously, events. Events are the biggest multiplier to your business. When you're doing this activity right here and you're constantly promoting for the next big event. So we've got the VIP red carpet that's coming up. Then we're going to have Chairman Day happen in November. We're planning right now. The first convention is going to take place next year, early part of next year. And then we're going to have regionals that happen all throughout the year. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a convention around this time, around September, all right, of 2018, where I truly believe that will be the coming out party for iMarkets Live, when we have well over 100 people that will be receiving their six-figure rings or their $250,000 rings or their $500,000 rings or their $1 million rings, where they have actually earned that in a 12-month calendar time frame. Guys, you've seen this happen before. You are in early enough. This company right now has maybe close to 30,000 customers in it right now, maybe 8,000 IBOs. So that's 8,000 people that know about this opportunity, that are sharing this opportunity with other individuals. You're in early. You've got a chance to be the one. I was telling Gary, I said, Gary, you're proving to people that you don't have to be David Imonitie to become a Chairman 100. This is a gentleman that made $7,000 last year. You don't have to do, all you have to do is be yourself. Be yourself, believe in yourself, okay? Work. Faith without works is dead. And that's where we talk about desire plus skill times faith. Faith is the ultimate multiplier. And that's what happens at the big events. Faith rises at the big event. Now, some people say, well, you don't necessarily need faith. Well, no, you always need faith because you need to have faith in God. I don't have faith for the business. I believe in the business, all right? I believe for my goals, but my faith is directed to the right source. You're always going to need that. But do you really need to wonder if this business is going to work? No, there's so much proof around you from people that have done the activity that are actually winning. And winning at a very, very high level, whether it's on the trading side of the business or the networking side. And some are winning on both. That's really where you understand. Not only do you have residual income coming in, but now you've got a skill set on multiplying that residual income that's coming in. The true wealth that'll be created in iMarkets Live, it won't be through the compensation plan. It will be through you learning the skill of trading within the largest financial market in the world. I truly believe that. I truly, truly believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. We've got an opportunity to do something great. If you have not bought multiple tickets for this event that's coming up, you're missing probably the greatest opportunity of your lifetime. See, being in the opportunity doesn't mean that you'll be successful. No. But actually doing what it takes to be successful in the opportunity is what will allow you to win. It's an investment. You buying 5 tickets, 10 tickets, it's an investment, ladies and gentlemen. You're not just going to give those tickets away. You're going to sell those tickets to these individuals right here, these customers that are coming into your business in August. So whatever it is that you invest, you're going to get that back. But I promise you this, you cannot get fire without adding the wood. The wood comes first. The investment comes first. What you actually put out comes first. Okay? So all these individuals here, right? Can you see them? They all need tickets. And as I'm building the business, I sponsor someone, I'm now going to take that person. Hey, I do a meeting over here. I'm going to immediately identify some people, and I'm going to do a meeting for them over here. And I'm going to go 4 levels deep utilizing the calendar. Who do you know? We were in the UK with Abdullah, brand new chairman out there, and the number one question he asked is, who do you know? He's built teams in the tens of thousands, and he did that by asking, who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? So the month of August, set that goal. You're going to become a Platinum 1000. How are you going to get that done? 12 to 15 personals, helping 3 to 4 of them go Platinum 150. You're going to write the list of 120 to 150. You're going to take them through that PS3, pique their interest with the power phrase. You're going to show them the plan. You're going to do a 3-way call. We'll help you. 4 to 6 presentations. You got your 12 to 15 personal customers. We do 1 to 2 presentations for those 3 to 4 people. We've got the Platinum 150. Now you're ready to dive into this. Every Platinum 1000, if you're working with me, if you're working with the Jewel Tankers, if you're working with Dr. China, if you're working with all these great leaders that we have, Austin Gotzi, if you're Platinum 1000 or you're looking to go Platinum 1000 or above, you're working with Brandon Boyd, you're working with Lawrence Young, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you're doing. You're showing the plan at least 4 times a week, right? And you've got at least 3 customers coming into your business, all right? Guys, you got leaders right now that are exploding, okay? Dr. Spill and his wife, guys, right there, sneeze away from Chairman 50. They just went Chairman 25. We're in the zone right now, and you want to get in that zone with us so you can go out and you can become a Chairman 10 this year. We're going to have 100 by March 31st, 2018. It's completely done. We just want you to be a part of that, all right? So pumped up. I think we're almost at the time here to close out this call. Guys, this is the IML blueprint. This right here, this is what I did by 27. I did this for about a year and a half. By 27, I earned my first $1 million, okay? Following this particular plan right here. It worked then, and it's working right now, all right? So guys, let's celebrate. Let's rock this thing out, and I'll see you guys. Don't forget, there's the 7-figure mentorship call that's going to happen tomorrow. Go ahead and get your tickets, imlredcarpet.com. You can go and get your tickets right now for the VIP. Early bird pricing, we're actually going to close that out. If it's not closed already, going into August, it will be the full price for the event. So go ahead and take advantage of it right now. We have chairmans that also have tickets, physical tickets, that you can actually purchase. If you purchase 10 or more of those tickets, there's a special price that they can actually give you as well. So make sure you get with your upline chairman so they can actually share with you how you can get that done. All right? Appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you. Take care. Good night.